I restarted. I used to be K1 biggest supporter on YouTube though. What was up, y'all, on YouTube? But look, say, y'all join up in the chat, and y'all join up. My username is uh-uh. I was trying to give me one like last year, but then I just since I stopped streaming, I just stopped trying. I don't really like that dunk. It be getting blocked though for chasing. Watch me.
Like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I ain't opposed, she threw the and I ain't opposed, fighting the lows. I wear the sheepskin, but I am the wolf. I am the poster child, finessing the line that's posing and clothing and lying to open and hoping these to try 'em.
I frown, I sizzle them, they bite, they nibbling, they lying, they fibbing it, they charge, they children, they quiet, they whispering. They dry, I'm dripping it, they crying, no tissue man.
Hey, I got the it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Man, let me call you back. I'm doing something important, trying to get these racks. New day, new flight that I'm boarding. All of my important. I seen you call, I ignored it. I got 10 toes on the pavement, but my mind is in orbit. Gorgeous. I say a prayer to bless mine. This ain't a quiz, don't test mine. I ain't in woods, but I get. You ain't a mentor, you get by. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know I'ma get it. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know that I'm winning.
Hey, I got the it seem like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hit my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Rich City, let's meet your Portland Trailblazers. At small forward, standing 6'5", number 4, Matisse Thybulle. Center, Vamet Play is Bosnia and Herzegovina, Broik Vicent Serum, Yusef Nurkic. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 9, Jeremy Grant. At guard, 6'3", number 1, Anthony Simon. At guard, 6'3", wearing the letter O, Damian Lillard. The head coach for your Portland Trailblazers is Chauncey Billups. Fans, let's hear it for your Portland Trailblazers.
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the Lakers starting five. LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And for Portland, Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. Boy, it's been a tough stretch for both of these teams lately, Grant. Each side could really use this win to turn things around.
Right now, it's all about desperation for these teams, B.A. It's easy to get down on yourself and your team when you've been struggling like these two clubs have. But sometimes all it takes is one good game to rejuvenate a team.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. And here's Davis. Here's Reeves. Outside for Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence. And a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season. But last year did not turn out as they were expecting. And a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Grant in the post, guarded by Vanderbilt. And Grant gets it to go.
Well, I tell you, I think Grant's athleticism was what allowed him to win out there.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Reeves. Back to Davis. James outside. The Lakers with another miss.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Thibault against James. Thibault passes to Lillard. Up and over Russell. Misses off the right iron. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
And here are the Trailblazers now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. There's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
That free throw, no good.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Grant. Reddish is checked in for Thibault. And it's Sharp in for Simons. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Beasley, pass to Schroeder. Back to Beasley. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. Lillard with the ball. There's the triple. Portland, no good that time either. And so the first quarter is in the books. Trailblazers out in front, up 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, BA. So that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Mo Bamba out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Schroeder in at the point.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Schroeder against Simons. Pass to Eubanks. Simons outside. Back to Eubanks. Here's Little. That shot missing. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far.
2 minutes.
Here's James. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And it's a tie ball game.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
Here's Eubanks. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shoots from the right block. Portland, no good that time either.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Good. Sharp's got his first basket of the night. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, BA, the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Big group substitution here for Portland. Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. Watford comes in for Little. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Reddish. And Lillard subbed in for Simons. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Bamba. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Reeves is checked in for Beasley. And Russell is subbed in for Schroeder.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, BA, they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Free throw good. Hachimura. And both free throws good for Hachimura.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
Now here's Lillard. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 14. Drained it for 2 points. Lillard's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Russell to pass to Vanderbilt. And he lobs it up top. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Now here's Lillard. He has 6. Lakers with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
He can knock it down from range, convert at the rack, and there you see the pull-up by D'Angelo. Multifaceted as a scorer.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top. They're up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. After a slow start, they turned up in the second quarter, going into the half with a 4-point lead. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
At this point, you feel like they have to attack inside, make the offense more dynamic. Looks like they're not even trying to make things happen in the paint. If you ask me, they're leaving food on the table down there.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
It's dance time in Portland. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Now here's Nurkic. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him. And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Grant, right side. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Grant. And it's Portland with a rebound. As we saw last year, Nurkic could also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Now here's Lillard. Simons outside. His first shot coming late. It's not going to go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Davis with it. Picked up by Grant. To the inside. And Vanderbilt gets it to go. On the assist by Russell. Vanderbilt's gotten his first bucket of the night. For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Thibault. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Simons. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers shooting has been good. 54% on this one. James inside. Covered by Thibault. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
That one misses.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. And he's good on the second. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
It's Little on the wing. Check by James. Clock at 6. And Reddish, here we go. Yes! And the foul! It's on Malik Beasley.
Maybe they should credit assist numbers for picks that good.
Foul. Malik Beasley. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland, Cameron Reddish. At the line for 1.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Beasley. Back to James. Now here's Bamba. And here's Beasley from the arc. Counted from distance. Beasley's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The drive by Simons. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Simons. And so Simons nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Now here is James from deep, No good. Misses at the buzzer. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Lakers ahead, up 3. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Los Angeles ball starts the fourth.
Los Angeles shooting a solid 53% from the floor. On the court for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Davis. Over Nurkic. Davis can't hit.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Pass to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Davis. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
2 minutes.
Back to Lillard to tie it up. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now. Down low. Here's Davis. Yes, it's good. And now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
The Lakers with a rebound. Outside Russell. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Timeout called. The Blazers. They're trailing by 7. There's a minute 26 left in the final quarter. The New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Well, I think you've got to look at the defense for part of this. Clearly, he was outstanding, but the defense didn't really put up any resistance at all. And as a result, he was able to eat and eat and eat some more.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told them to be patient, work deep into the clock if you have to, but get good shots. He doesn't want them to look up at the scoreboard. He wants execution on each of its plays.
Allie, thank you. Here's James. After the basket by Portland. Shoots over Thibault. That one a little long. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
It's game time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
Poise under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Following the score by the Lakers. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Timeout called. The Blazers. They're losing by 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth.
Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancer. Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancer. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. All right, let's say let's.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lillard. Rebounded by the Lakers. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Let's hear it for your Blazer D. Trail Blazers foul, Damian Lillard. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, made for spots like this. It's the king at the line.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Here's Lillard. Oh, he nails it!
I like when Lillard gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
You know, when you have the ball in your hands as much as LeBron does, these situations are a nightly occurrence. And because of that, he's learned how to handle them quite well.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
And so it's the Lakers with the W.
And that's the end
This
of the
was
game.
a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, thanks, guys. D'Angelo, some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors on the defensive end. And I think that piles up. We stay solid throughout the whole game. Just simple, man. I think the simpler we keep it, the better we are as a team.
Keep it simple. What a great reminder. Thanks, D'Angelo.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long and good night, everyone.
Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
She want no ride from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of Timbuktu, Chucking all the money from the tree I grew. I know she tear these eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the glass I drew, I get multi-colors if you stain on you. Time up from me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice or naughty. County cooking old school county. Time up from me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice or naughty. County cooking old school county.
Physically fit. Catch you in the ride, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm bad, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rocket on a compact disc. In a pocket full of coin. Yeah, want my kiss. Pick up, what's your bliss?
Anytime I do a shot it, feeling like a on the lottery. I've been getting money, I do not for free. I've been getting all eyes on me. Came in with the gorillas and the swaggers with the. I ain't selfish, I would let you in your off the corner like I'm both for dick. I'm slow with it. Maybe just go with it. Oh, I'm for sure with it. And if you want it, we can go get it. Okay, hold on. Let me slide one last time. Let's go flash. And we up in this glass, but this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my last.
Physically fit. Catch you in the ride, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm bad, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rocket on a compact disc. In a pocket full of coin. Yeah, want my kiss. Pick up, what's your bliss?
I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When you get to swinging on, prime your, twist up your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control. I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When you get to swinging on, prime your, twist up your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control.
Step back looking like Luca. Buddha. Done chick. Look who done this. Look who run this. Ay. Luca done chick. Tell him to run up my check like Luca done chick. Step back looking like woo. 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 Luca done chick. Step back, out of your league. I'm coming way up to the top of the league. Woke up in the AM, pulled up AMG. Beside of the waiting, you don't gotta reach. Step back, call plays like Kurt. Hit the switch like it's urgent. Shake 'em in my 2-3s like Luca. Buddha. Look who done this. Look who run this. Ay. Luca done chick. Tell him to run up my check like Luca done chick. Step back looking like woo. 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 Luca done chick. Luca done chick.
life I come across fans, and I like to give my fans a rose. Curse of the talented, everywhere I go they wanna change clothes and pose. But my wife be in my dreams, bruh, no I couldn't see it. I saw a silhouette, I know I could. When I wake up alone, I just break out my phone. Thinking I can make as many songs for the lady when I haven't been her, but she on me every one said it better. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling and I'm never wrong. Swear that I've been keeping it song in a million. It's intoxicating, get way on your head like that. We can do like anything you want. I'm amazing, letter to my lady. I just want a pleasure, check my catalog.
Thinking I can make this many songs about a lady, she be happy up, down. I be in my feelings, sometimes I be jealous, but I keep it like it's Machiavelli. Ring, ring in my celly. Remember you went bad on me, I won't forget it. You said you want to tell me, don't want you tell it. You know I got you.
Thinking I can make as many songs for the lady when I haven't been her, but she on me every one said it better. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling and I'm never wrong. Swear that I've been keeping it song in a million. It's intoxicating, get way on your head like that. We can do like anything you want. I'm amazing, letter to my lady. I just want a pleasure, check my catalog. Could it be? Ain't meant for me. That's way too reckless. I'd get too jealous. Could you be from the east or overseas? I learned my lesson. I'm way too western. Could you be my? I'm just undressing all of these sections of my thoughts. Thinking too hard. Thinking too hard. But I really wanna live. I can make as many songs for the lady when I haven't been her, but she on me every one said it better. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling and I'm never wrong. Swear that I've been keeping it song in a million. It's intoxicating, get way on your head like that. We can do like anything you want. I'm amazing, letter to my lady. I just want a pleasure, check my catalog.
Today we gonna show y'all how to cook, baby. How to work your wrist. Get your motion together. The right way, not the light way. I'ma definitely need your attention for this one. Cause this a P-Rice exclusive.
Wrist.
Listen up. If you ain't moving away from the soul, if you ain't got no direction, you in the wrong thing. Now listen to me. Now took the like that right there. Work your wrist like that. Yeah, just like that.
Let me talk to him.
Wrist. That my wrist.
I'm a cold, round town, got a with him. Getting real guala out for show, living. Cooking up, let the stove sizzle. I'm a road runner. Tap in with a cool 100. Brand new Benz with the shoes on it. Money on dance, put the moves on it. Hit the move. Real live with it. Real live. Gon' dial. Walk a mile with it. Go to with it.
Wrist.
Big league ball, hit him. Stack too tall, sell it. Never know for. What you do with it?
Wrist. That my wrist.
I need all you.
That my wrist.
It's getting hot in this. We cooking right now.
That my wrist.
Just watch me. Yeah.
Wrist.
You see that right there?
That my wrist.
That's my wrist. I need you to focus.
That my wrist.
I need you to focus, baby.
That my wrist.
You see how? Like that. You know what I mean?
That my wrist.
Right there. Yeah. That's the money maker right there. Yeah.
I run an insane. Gotta keep the for your membrane. Put on them go-go boots. And go hard till you can't no more. Real hard in the paint. Hard lay the left hand down. P. Rice is the real nice show. Then I ain't got no. What? I got yo, then they all got. What? I pull out the coupe, the Trans Am, the drop of the clean photo. The game ain't free, but for you, I make the feel a little low. We'll see how it go.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Isang bagsak.
Yo, the story arc if it don't involve no matriarch. Some mothers work on the ground up, they craft in air like ATR with the butterfly sleeves. Naka-Philippine na pag nagsalita mga banat ay wag magtaka kung ako ay makatabulok na sistema. Kurakot sa pera bagsak, but we put in our heart into darkness. They put in these in the office. Or you thinking you schooling but you lost cause you best see the boss while atop this. But look at my ate, she moving so cold. Can't hold a candle to her when she glow. Flick at the wrist but the elo she hold. Panago sa elo she dripping in gold.
We pulling up in a jeepney. All of my soldiers greet me. Hand me bandanas. See me for my country. I live in for my country. On the low for my country. They got evil plans in the devil's hands, but I don't pray cause I organize. They got new ways to impose strength, but I teach mine how to mobilize. We don't fight for the money, for the greedy, for the want is our freedom and the right to live on our motherland.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Isang bagsak, God is up in every lifetime. We don't take no except an oppressor's. If you step out of your line, I will protect what's mine. Kahit merong rosaryo, sino magliligtas sa'yo? Mulat sa dagat hanggang mundo, proclaiming what's ours, the high and the low. These women are gods, you already know. Roots deeper than water that run in a village, a river. You'll be in a minute like never spent nine. Just have you for my tribe, quickly regret. Abani ko sa kamay, ang isang mikropono sabay. At ang tapang ko gaya ng inay, at halimaw nang sumasabay. Mga baranyo lahat sablay, mga rappers na puro bangkay. Kaya walang mag-iingay, I got that Filipino phenotype. Kayo monkey mestizo white, but give me that moreno like that Rufio Aquino type. My lolas they be speaking like those Bali songs and I breathe the need no hype. Two tongues are sharper with the mic. I need no in my history like from a land where greed is weaving tight. They until one might just turn to see no light. Hacienda like Aquino right. Rodrigo my titles left and right when smoke and mirrors fill the night.
So let it be known, if you don't already, Pinays have always been part and parcel, if not imperative and critical to the struggle. Filipinos are no strangers to wielding our own power. Of all the privileges that exist in this world, none of which you may be a benefactor of, there is at least one you bear, and that is the privilege of having been born a Filipina. Your DNA contains building blocks made from the mud of over 500 years of resistance and survival, and when you are ready, sis, we'll be right here.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Isang bagsak.
look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, I got some that trapped the 7 seas. Got CCs and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me, please.